Valorant, FPS game that released at 2020. Today I'm gonna try to remake it, and this is gonna be my first FPS game. So probably it will be terrible. For a first-person shooter game, most needed thing is gun. So I choose to make a Vandal model first. It is not that bad. Now I need to add texture to Vandal, which is just black because actually look at this original one. It is just black. Like Riot is $25 billion company with 3,000 plus employees. I made their texture with just a few clicks. Riot. Okay, maybe it's not the same, but this doesn't change that skin is done. Then of course I need to make a hand to carry the gun. Fortunately, I don't have to make the full body, because in FPS games, take Valorant as example, player can only see the hands and the gun of its character. Which is gonna be easier because as you can see in Valorant there is only one hand on vision. Then I add them to game engine. Unreal Engine has a first person template, so I choose it. It gives a shooting gun with a basic map. Now all I need to do is change this gun with Vandal and change the hand with cooler ones, which I made. That is easy because I will just change them and it looks like shit. For unknown reason my gun looks like smoother than I made. And there's some areas that missing, like literally there's a big gap. So I went back and exported my gun with different settings. Now it looks better, I mean at least it is not smooth, but these missing triangles still exist. But don't worry, I have an uber duper idea how to fix them. Do you ready to hear it? We are just gonna ignore them. I know, not need to clap. But gun is not finished yet. If you look Valorant again, you can see when player shoots, a particle effect appears in barrel, and the shooting animation happens. I use a particle asset pack and made the gun little move when players shoot. Also I changed the verse shoot sound effect that Unreal used, which sound like this. Pretty terrible. I changed it with one that I already have. It ended up like this. Now I should make a reload system. In Valorant it reloads like this, but this is not what I'm gonna do. If you can't change the magazine, you should change the gun. So I worked with this motto and made this. Oops. Okay, that's better. You can change your gun and your hands. After a while it appears again. Some of you may ask.
But why? You can create a basic reload animation and it will work too.
I have one answer for that. Why not? I know, no need to clap. Okay, I'm not gonna make the same joke in this video, so don't worry. Okay, now I have a basic gun, but I don't have a map to play, which is bad. So I decided to make a map from Valorant that already exists. First need to make the main props. When you look this bomb side, the most important things are probably these boxes and this car, I guess. Like, I'm not a level designer, so don't judge me. I made car first. I didn't try to make the same one, but I tried to make it look similar. After that, I made the box, which was modeling so easy because it is just box. For the texture, I opened Valorant, took a screenshot, cleared the evidence, then used the texture as my own. So box is done too. After that, I modeled the map with only cubes and no color. Of course, I can't texture the map as good as Valorant, so I choose to use only basic colors instead of detailed textures. If you look the map I wanna try to copy, every building have a own color like red, yellow, white, black, etc. I gave their color as good as I can, but end product is kinda what can I say, it's perfect. Gun and map finished, but we still need one thing, it is enemy. In FPS games, there's enemies so you can use your gun. Because of that, I decided to create a drone which looks like Sova drone in Valorant, so it can be accurate. I write a random movement script and now they move randomly. Also, when you shoot them 3 times, you can destroy them. In summary, I made a gun with interesting reloading capabilities. Fun fact, game doesn't have an ammo system. That means there's theoretically infinite ammo, but whatever. I made a map which is kinda oversimplified, and I made drone enemies, so you can shoot them. I think it is enough for this video. I hope you like it. Goodbye.